This is the cruiserweight division, and we're talking about some serious power here.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, the Bulldozer from the United States of America. And they'll be facing the Artist from the United States of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with red trim, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the cyan trunks with red trim, the Artist.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is one of my favorite venues. Get the right fight, you got a night of fun.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice idea, and that hook lands. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
So hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating.
Whoa, Johnny! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! I thought, whoa, wait a minute! What a massive upset this would be. The Artist has been dropped. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. What?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Switch it on. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's gone already. Go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. We'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Right round. You will think it's back at that jab back. Just blocks, be smart, but don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get your timing already. It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You'll pace him in the ground back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
There's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. Straight right just misses. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What caught sweeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
Good defense, good defense.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
It's a remind back short and follow through. Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride. Let him back into the fight. We're way better than this guy. We're way listen. Good. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Do what you gotta do. Do it. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back. Just keep them on the other end of that jab. You're getting your time in already. Go again. You getting soft on me?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Stay focused. Everything in the bag. And now you're gonna let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching up.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Oh my God, Johnny! Why weren't they covering up? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. At some point, the corner, and down goes the artist. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Push through this round or ride it out. Rub round on your jab. Breathe when you're stepping around. You know what you're doing? The absolute period. There's one, two, straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the front. Great round. Just keep him on the end of that. Follow your work all the way through Klein. Get this boxing back together. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Do it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's gonna be confident. You gotta take that confidence. Get time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots. I'll gather in your pace and win the round back.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
In the jaw. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Punch, counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the straight left. Counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counterpunches are the best.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The hook, but it doesn't score. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Switch on. Switch on. Give me time in already. Your hand's beautiful. Just sit there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. There's one, two, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now do it. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the front. Get ready. Now don't want him to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot. Let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there. He's ready to go. He's gone already. Just make sure. Triple him back. Now we go again. You're starting to make mistakes. Finish him. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you draw. Get back out there and win the round.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Set him up and we'll take it. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box. Be smart. Get your shots off.
On to the 5th we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched through? And the artist will be forced down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.